What's up, money mafia gang? How you guys doing today? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. And in today's vlog, we're going to go grocery shopping when it's snowing outside. Well, when they're predicted that it's gonna be snowing outside. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some stuff from the store. My mom already done told me she went to go to another store she went to Dairy Queen to get ice cream. Let me not lie. She went to Dairy Queen to get some ice cream, and she said the food line was packed. And she was like, well, you just gonna have to get what you're gonna get, and I need stuff for the house, and I actually need to go grocery shopping. So it's like, this is a bad time to actually go grocery shopping, but we're gonna see what we can get during this time while everybody panicking because it's supposed to be snowing again. Mind y'all, let me show y'all our yard. I spent about 45 minutes out here yesterday pouring hot water just to walk right here. Let me show y'all. All of this was covered in ice. You see it's still covered, but all of this was covered in ice. I literally had to stay in for 45 minutes trying to pour water just to get a little pathway. And it's supposed to be snowing again. So let's try to go to the store. Let me hold on to something so I can get to my car. Y'all hear it crunching? Oh shit. Let's try to go ahead and go to the store, get some stuff. Let's see what we can grab, because it's looking like we might not be able to get anything, but we're gonna try. The goal is to try, okay? But y'all like my eyebrows? Because I didn't do no makeup today, but I was like, you know what, let me at least practice on doing my brows, and I feel like they look nice and sharp and crispy. And so let's go to Food Lion first to see what we can get. Really, I want to go to Lidl's first, but Lidl's is going in the opposite direction of the house, so I'm thinking I need to go to Food Lion first and then go to Lidl's, because that'll be my last stop. So get what I can from Food Lion, and then pray and hope that whatever's left at Lidl's, I can get it at Lidl's. Yes. So first thing I want to say, I'm actually super surprised that, they ain't freak out. They ain't buy up all the bread. I think they must have enough from last time. I don't know. But they got bread in here today, y'all. They got some bread in here. So we're making some smash burger tacos. So we got to get some beef for that. And I guess I'm going to get I don't need that much. Let's just say a pound should be enough. So I'm gonna post my list on the screen for you guys so y'all can see. But it's a couple things I want to make. I want to make some smash burger tacos, make some more tuna sandwiches, and then I want to make some pizza. So I'm gonna get a couple things. Oh, I can eat some pizza. Oh, you're good. See his thighs. Okay. We're gonna get some tenderloins for the pizza, and we need to get one more thing of ground beef for if we're gonna make some beef pizza. All right. And we need to get. Let's go over there with the vegetables. Hopefully y'all can be able to hear me and it's not too loud. Actually, I'm gonna pause the camera so I can test it out and see how the camera sounds. Yeah, y'all probably a little rocky, probably a little shaky, but I'm actually surprised at how much stuff that's not really already bought out of here. I feel like if they got enough food from last time, so they shouldn't be in here panicking. So I just need me some bell peppers. And that thing's kind of busted. Alright. They a little busted. We're gonna get one of those, and then we want a more of extreme pizza. I'm gonna use that for the pizza. So, let's see. We had to get some spinach, some shredded lettuce. That should be right here. Ooh, looking a little sparse. Oh, it might be back there actually. I'm sorry. So we're gonna get a bag of spinach. Okay, yeah, right there. Because I think I'm gonna do Alfredo chicken pizza. So let's get some spinach. I'm gonna give some of this to my mom because I know she likes spinach and I know I'm not gonna use this much. So I'm gonna give some of that to her, but I'm just gonna keep enough for the pizza. And I need some lettuce I need some lettuce. I just need some regular shredded lettuce. I don't have any. They don't have any. All right. We got to improvise our plans because I don't think that they have what I'm looking for. Sorry. And I don't feel like cutting up no full thing of lettuce. Like, that ain't what I'm trying to do. I might have to settle with that. But they ain't got none. They ain't got none. So we made it into the store, right? And surprising to both of us, they actually got pizza. They actually got bread. They got drinks. I gotta see if they got water, but I'm assuming everybody in the panic mode. And I've already got so much stuff last week, so they don't really gotta get too much this time. Meanwhile, I'm actually trying to grocery shop and get some stuff. So I'm making some pizza. So I gotta give you some pizza sauce. And I think that's it. Let's see, we gotta get mozzarella. And then cheese. I think we almost done with our list, y'all. We gotta just get some dough. I think that's it. We gotta get some dough. And then everything else, I kind of just play around and get through. I don't really gotta get too... Yeah, they got a lot of water and everything in here. What the I'm looking for... Lord. Oh. It's okay to say excuse me, ma'am. You didn't have to bump me. I'm not standing in nobody's way. Let me get off this aisle. I'll be done. How I was standing at. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you where my buggy was at. Well, I'm gonna show y'all. My buggy's right here, out the way. I'm standing right here behind my buggy. Let me let y'all know there's an entrance right there she could have went to. It opened up. She wanted to get her food so bad. It's a thing right here she could have went to. It ain't that much space. It ain't that much space. So what should have happened was I didn't mind scooting up just a tad bit more. Mind you, it was enough room, ish. But it's still other ways you could have came and got what you wanted to get. You could have went in that entrance down there and got what was right here. But you just chose to bump me. When there technically was room. So many other rooms and so many other places that you could have went to grab what you need to get. Mind you, I'm over here cut off in the middle, trying to be out the way in people's area so they can be able to walk through. It's not like I'm standing in the middle with my buggy. I'm literally just ducked off to the side. I'm not trying to make this a big thing. The point is, I feel like she should have said excuse me, and that could all have been avoided. It's not about how much space it was. I promise y'all, it's free. It's free to be nice to people. It's free to have some type of respect. For her to bump me like she just did, it just shows that a lot of y'all don't have no respect. And it's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of messed my mood up. I'm not gonna hold you. Because I always try to make sure I'm not in nobody's way. I'm literally like grabbing my stuff and walking off. Not really standing in one spot for too long. I literally was in the middle of the area, but I was not like, y'all know how it is in the cold section with the food. There's literally so much space. It's not like in the aisle. She had room to go around to go grab what she needed to get. Yes, it was right there behind me, but she could have literally just, I don't know. She could have said excuse me. She could have said excuse me. If anything, I don't know. I don't like that. So I'm gonna get this burger sauce for the sliders. That kind of just blew me. For real. I was gonna use those to make some tuna sandwiches. Do you need me to grab you some more if y'all trying to make some more? Or they got a thing right now for the Bumblebee light tuna 5 for $5. Okay. It's the chunk one. That's fine. Does that matter? All right. Okay, I was just wondering that because I know I was gonna probably take mine to make. I grabbed another pack of Hawaiian rolls because I'm gonna take one of the big ones and keep one of the small ones. And I figured y'all can keep one of the small ones and then keep one of the big ones. Everything all right? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a little irritated because I really do not. try to be mindful when I'm recording and stuff, not being in the way. You know, in the freezer aisle is literally so much space. She could have literally went around. Granted, what she was getting was right behind me, but like, use your mouth and say excuse me. It's not like I was like just standing there forever and blocking her way. It's like you was right behind me. You could literally just said excuse me. Like, nothing came out of her mouth. But I'm fine though. I'm cool. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, that's just so... Why do we have to live in a world like this? Ooh. We're going to have a little something sweet. All right, y'all. I don't want to buy unnecessary stuff because if I don't need it, I don't need it. Mozzarella, cheese, that's ground beef, spinach, bell peppers, please.
Do you want this type of lettuce?
Oh, I need that. I need that type of lettuce. Yes, please. I'm looking for that. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we got our lettuce. This is what I was looking for. Thank God. Pizza. I'm gonna do these two. The sauce. Yeah, that's it right there. And then the bell peppers for the tuna sandwich. All right, that's 2 different meals. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's see what other little snacks, and I think that should be it, folks, y'all. I'm just so blown. I hate that, because goddamn, y'all. Like, right now, I'm literally in the cut. Let me show y'all where I'm standing at. Out the way. Out the way. I'm leaning against something. I'm not in nobody's way for real, and it's just, like, so irritating that they be like that. The update is I already got all my things. I didn't have to rush or feel like I need to get anything. Now everybody getting off of work, so that's the only thing. Everybody getting off of work, not a line super long. When I first came in, it wasn't too long at 3, but we moving, we grooving. Ain't no telling how long I would have been in here if I had to come in here at 5 o'clock. So we got what we needed to get out of the store. I think I got all my stuff. I ain't never know Milo sold extra sweet tea, so I got that as well. And this is my first time trying these bites, so we're gonna try these honey barbecue boneless chicken bites. So we got our stuff for our pizza, our smash burgers, tuna sandwiches, our chicken sliders, and luckily that guy walked up and he gave me that lettuce because I was looking for that lettuce the whole time. So he went to the back to go find it. So make sure nobody's trying to cut us. The store and I got the ginger ale cranberry juice. So I never had this before, right? But I really love ginger ale, and I really love cranberry juice. So it should be good together, right? So we're gonna try. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, I should let the thing get cold first. Give me. Maybe. I don't know. It don't taste like nothing. Give me. It don't taste like nothing. Maybe I need to wait till it get cold for real. I'm putting it in the fridge to figure it out. But I was gonna say though, guys, I don't drink a lot of soda, but I know they say it's good to be burping, and so my drink of choice for burping is ginger ale. I really don't drink soda. I do a lot of water. Sometimes I drink a lot of juice, and if it is heavy juice, it's some cranberry juice. I'm not gonna lie. It's 9 times out of 10. If I'm getting juice, it's cranberry juice. Like sorry, not sorry. So that's that. All right, let's put these groceries up.